YouTube? It's your boy Crypto J here. It's my first video, so please try to bear with me. So today I want to show you guys how I got started into crypto. I started out in Robinhood about a year ago. I made a lot of money off Dogecoin. Yeah, I was a part of the Dogecoin hype back in the day in 2021. So after I made all that money on Dogecoin, I wanted to get more involved in crypto. So I didn't know how to do that at the time. There's so many learning curves that I had to take in order to get where I am now and to get into all these different projects. Right now, all the money's in Defi. That's where my focus is anyway. So I just want to show you guys how to get started. I did everything on my iPhone, and you can do that. That's entirely plausible. So I'm going to show you guys today how to set up your Metamask using the Mac. So things first, you guys are going to want to download Firefox or Google Chrome, I believe the other one is, to be able to use Metamask on the Mac. So I downloaded Firefox because I'm familiar with Firefox, used it all in high school. And then once you download your Metamask, you're going to want to go and create you an account, right? It's going to give you a seed phrase. Now, the seed phrase is very important. This is the one thing in crypto that is yours, that you're never supposed to give out no matter what. Like your wallet address, you can give out your wallet address because if someone wants to send you funds, albeit thank you. But you do not want to give out your seed phrase. There's not one legit entity in crypto that's going to ask you for your seed phrase. Okay, so once you have that, you get your seed phrase set up, write it down, keep it in a lockbox, and forget about it, unless you really need it again and you want to create another wallet or whatnot, then that's the only other time you really would need your seed phrase. So after you do that, you're going to start off with the Ethereum blockchain. That's where Metamask is founded on, apparently. So after you do that, you're gonna go, and I'm gonna show you guys just how easy it is to add any blockchain to your Metamask wallet. It's very simple. These days, it's just anybody can get into crypto. You just have to be willing to try. So you go to chainlist.org. Chainlist.org. Once you go here, all you do is connect your wallet, and you see how easy it is to connect your wallet. They don't ask you for your seed phrase. If you have to put your seed phrase to connect, it's a scam. It's very, very likely that it's a scam. It's like 90%, 95%. At this point, I'm willing to say it's like 99%. So anyway, you can simply type in whatever blockchain you are trying to use. So like there, you can type in BNB, right? And you add it to your Metamask. Now, I already have BNB on my Metamask already. So see, I already have BNB. And if you guys notice, I already have some money in here because this is like my wallet address that I'm currently using. So I already got funds in there. So I got the Phantom network on here as well. So I'm just going to add the networks that I use. I don't really use Phantom network, but I added it for YouTube purposes. I know a lot of people like Phantom. I honestly haven't had good experience with Phantom yet. So, but yeah, it's funny because everything that I use is already right here, so I don't need to type it in. So Avalanche is a very good blockchain in my opinion. A lot of people use it. A lot of people love it. It's actually very interesting. So you approve, switch to network, and just like that, you have the Avalanche blockchain, right? Then, I'm going to just add everything there. All right. And Chronos. So once you add all of the chains that you're interested in or you want to use, well, you don't necessarily have to do it all out the gate. You might, later on, like, oh my God, I want to get on Polygon and check out this new project that's releasing, or maybe Avalanche or whatever the case may be. Chainlist is always here. Now, I'm going to show you guys, because the problem that I was facing in the beginning was trying to get funds over to these different chains. So let's say I had like $300 in BNB. How do I get that over to the Avalanche chain? Like I said, I don't have a lot of money. I'm not trying to invest 2,000 into another chain, or or invest a lot more money into another chain when I have $300 in BNB. Why can't I just change that over? You can. And I'm going to show you guys one of the easiest methods that I found. And I'm not sure if this it's public knowledge, but not everyone knows. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through this, since this is a tutorial video. Elk.finance. With this website, you can bridge to any blockchain. So it's as simple as you go to the D app, connect your wallet, Metamask. I don't know why it's so. You connect. Once you connect to it. All right, guys. So the easiest method that I found without a lot of hassle for me was elk.finance, right? So when you go to elk.finance, they have every blockchain. You can bridge from, well, I'm sorry, they don't have every blockchain, but they do have the main ones, in my opinion. Well, yeah, pretty much. So Avalanche, Binance, Phantom, they even have Harmony, they have Polygon, and they have Chronos. So I'm going to show you guys how to bridge. I'm going to, for example, I'm going to go from maybe Polygon. I got some Polygon, right? Yeah, I'm going to take my Polygon. And once you try to change, whenever you change the network, you have to go to your MetaMask to switch the network. After you do that, then you'll be switched. So after you switch the network, it's as simple as this. You guys have to swap for this ELK token. You're going to swap. Basically how it works is you're going to buy this ELK. You're going to use your Polygon to purchase this ELK token. You're swapping your Polygon for ELK. So I'm going to swap. Let's say I do maybe 10 Matic, right? Gives me about 7 ELK. I hit that, swap. All right, guys. So you confirm it. You have to confirm it in your wallet. Then it'll be just that easy, right? So after you purchase your ELK token, you wait for your balance to, update. You can refresh the page if you want. And as you can see, my balance is now updated. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go to elk.net. I'm sorry, elknet, right? Now what you're going to do is you select whatever chain you want to bridge to. Like I'm bridging from Polygon, I'm going to bridge it to the Binance blockchain, right? You can even use ELK for gas, right? So now I'm going to hit max, I'm going to hit transfer. And then you got to approve it in your MetaMask. After you do that, see at the top it says 1 pending, so you know it's processing, correct, right? And you can even see your latest transfers and your incoming transfers, so that you can keep you don't have to freak out, right? So now that you see that it went through, now the 7 ELK, right, is initiated. So it takes some time. So you guys wait until this says completed. It could take up to, I want to say about an hour at the most I've waited, but it's pretty quick initially. All right, guys, so it's been about 10 minutes, and it's, as you can see, the latest transfers is completed now. So now all I have to do now is go and see. You see here, the balance of ELK is 0. It transferred. Remember, we transferred to the Binance Smart Chain. So now we're gonna go here and we're gonna switch over to Binance. Remember, whenever you do that, you have to approve it in your Metamask. You switch the chain. Now we're over at Binance, right? Now, once you do that, all you have to do is go to the swap. After you go to swap, let's refresh the page for a sec. There it goes. So now you see my balance here. I have 6.9 ELK due to the gas fees that we paid. So now all I have to do now is swap from ELK to BNB. It failed because you have to approve the ELK first. After you approve, it should the swap's gonna initiate here, and once that do, you just simply swap it. Go back to MetaMask because you have to approve. Everything has to go through your wallet before you say yay or nay. Then after that, it's gonna swap over, and then voila, you're gonna have your BNB over, and you see my balance went up. And it's just that simple, guys. It's very easy. If you guys are beginners and you're trying to get involved in all these different blockchains, this is the easiest method I found. You can do this straight from your iPhone. And if you have your money in one of the blockchains and you're trying to, switch it over without having to pay more money, this is the cheapest and easiest way to do it. But to avoid that, I'll tell you guys what I do. I link my wallet to different wallets. So what I mean by that, like my wallet, I imported it to, I have a Chronos DeFi wallet, the crypto.com DeFi wallet. I also have the Trust wallet. I also have a SafeMoon wallet. I also have Metamask. So what that enables me to do is, because Trust wallet you can literally buy directly on Trust wallet and get whatever chain you want. So I can get AVAX, or I can get Polygon, Avalanche, any of these chains that I want. And when I do that, it's no messing up really, because once you put your money in there, it's in your wallet, it's safe. You can easily swap it over using this method here and bridge it to another chain if you need to. But this will enable you guys to get involved in all the different projects on the different blockchains. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe. I know this is my first video. It's raw, it's authentic. Please bear with me. I will get better. I am starting this because I'm doing it for fun, honestly. I always wanted to do a YouTube channel, and I don't want to keep you guys too long here talking your ears off, but the direction of the channel that I'm actually trying to go is bringing up new projects. I'm in a lot of projects. I follow a lot of big time YouTubers. I've been following them for a long time. Been getting involved with a lot of things, and it's so important to get in on the ground level, right? You have to get in these pre-sales. You have to try to get into pre-sales, because if you're not whitelisted, some of them don't let you get in. Some of them do a fair launch. Some of them, it's very meticulous if you're trying to make money, right? Making money it's never easy. It's it's not hard either. It's a devotion thing. It's how dedicated are you. So I'll show you guys in my next video on the ways to get involved in these pre-sales, find these different projects. It's a lot that I didn't know when I first started last year. But now that I do know, I'm starting to make money. I'm starting to get involved in a lot of pre-sales and different projects. So if you guys like the video, subscribe. Hit that like button for me, please, so I can get, maybe get some kind of likes or something. And, like I said, I'm new to this, so we'll see how everything goes. So, yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one.